The Technical University Teachers Association of Ghana, TUTAG, on October 7, 2019, declared an indefinite strike to press home its demand for better conditions of service for staff of technical universities in Ghana. The association says since the upgrading of polytechnics to universities, employees of the universities have not received the emoluments required of university lecturers.
When it comes to allowances, that's where the problem is. While a lecturer in a polytechnic is given a rent of 25 Ghana cedis in the case of Accra, and even in us today, we still take 25 cedis as rent. And we are arguing that no. In the universities, they are taking 20% of their basic as their rent subsidy or allowance. Our colleagues in Takoradi takes 15 cedis. Our colleagues in Sunyani take 10 cedis. Those in Cape Coast, Takoradi, Tamale, Koforidua, they take 20 cedis, and Kumase. So the question we ask is, where is the parity of prestige? Government team was led by Bright Urakubobe. He's the Deputy Minister for Employment and Labor Relations. He told us they are going to seek the authorization from the Minister of Finance and get back to us. So we are waiting.
2 weeks into the strike by TUTAG, the Technical University Administrators Association of Ghana, TUAG, also issued a statement declaring an indefinite strike over the failure of government to adhere to the placement of senior staff and members in administration on the appropriate base pay, as it applies to the respective job grades in public universities.
Since TUTAG embarked on their strike, administrators of the various technical universities too, we have senior members as well as senior staff categories of the various technical universities. And so there was that need for us to also drive home our issues as regards the migration. And since the migration took place, in fact, the senior staff category were not affected at all, as though there was no transformation. And so there is that need for us to also draw the attention of stakeholders to also see light in what we are doing.
At the Accra Technical University, some of the lecture halls were locked, while those opened had few students in without lecturers. Most of the students were loitering on campus, standing on the corridors of the lecture halls and sitting under trees on campus. The students say the strike is taking a toll on their academic lives. They are thus appealing to government to address the concerns of the lecturers and the administrators.
With this strike in session all over campus across all the 10 TUs and then TU universities, the impact is that in a way, it does in a way bring about retaliation in terms of we learning and then lecturers coming to lecture hall or classrooms to lecture students. So with the retaliation, it has caused them not to come to class to teach again, but to be in their various offices and then also do one or two things that will benefit them. So the government should tackle or go back and face the airline, make sure the airlines are working. The airlines or the framework are inefficient. If not, then he should tackle it. Then from there, what they are demanding for should be given to them.
The strike is really affecting us. Especially I'm in my final year and we've started our project work. We have to learn everything. It's practical and we need the teachers to teach us. And some other subjects too, because at the end of the day, they are not going to consider the fact that we went on strike or anything. We still have to write the exam. So it's really affecting us.
It's been very bad. Like, we as students, we are not able to study, and those guys out there who are not putting in the effort into their studies, they wouldn't be able to meet the standard of the school when exams are set. So we are begging the administration to please cut off the strike and come back to teach us. Their concerns are supposed to be put into consideration.
Oh, you've heard them right there. Some of these students indeed have concerns that needs to be addressed, especially with regard to their studies, and they are calling on government to ensure that the concerns of technical university teachers are addressed so that these lecturers can come back to the lecture halls and teach them. Reporting from the Accra Technical University, I'm Nia Yikwe Okain for Citi News.